Germany, guys don't use shotguns, it's inhuman and wrong. America, you've schnitzed your last schnitzel partner. Argentine right, capitalism. Argentine left, communism. Jew and parent. There is a third option. John Paul Jones is what happens when you fuel patriotism with gummy vitamins. People have never been violent than they are now. Vikings ripping people's ribs out. Russians when the snow starts speaking Finnish. Russians when the mountains starts speak Afghan. Russians when the radio starts reading Holy Bible in Polish. Protesters demand reasonable amount of freedom and autonomy. Chinese government. So anyway, I started blasting. The Germans trying to capture Antwerp in order to cut Allied supply lines. The 101st Airborne at Bastogne. Martin Luther, what the Catholic Church is doing is wrong and immoral. The Catholic Church, I only accept apologies in cash. German High Command, dude slow down, we literally can't keep up with our supplies. Rommel, confused cruise noises. When African Americans create a new type of music in New Orleans, jazz music starts. When it spreads throughout the world, jazz music intensifies. I need you for the most evil, unforgiving, diabolical plan in human history. Point out that October Revolution was actually in November. I said evil, not insane. The Ottomans to Europeans, we blocked your roads to India. Europeans, there is another. We should paint our planes in colors that make them more difficult to spot. The Red Baron and the rest of the flying circus painting them in vibrant colors. The class when the teacher is in the room. The class 5 seconds after the teacher leaves. Supreme Court, moving all the Indians is unconstitutional. Andrew Jackson, I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. Little girl dresses up as a witch for Halloween. Everyone, oh that's so cute. Her Catholic father. It's alive. Speak my child. USA single-handedly won World War II. Oh, I forgot to give you a brain. Napoleon taking over most of Europe and being a spectacular military general. Napoleon being short. When a house doesn't give you candy in 2019. When a house doesn't give you candy in 1814. The British wishing that peace was an option after the Boston Tea Party. Trojans when the wooden horse starts speaking Greek. Americans when the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Macbeth when the forest starts speaking English. American heavy metal, Metallica. British heavy metal, Led Zeppelin. German heavy metal. Japanese Empire and Japanese history books. Japanese Empire and Chinese and Korean history books. Japanese Empire and Michael Bay and Roland Emmerich films. Teacher, we are getting a new exchange student from Germany. Girls, OMG I hope he's cute. Boys. Canada internally today. Canada during World War I. Canada during World War II. Canada during the October Crisis. Me, man, I wonder what I can do to help with climate change. My Mongolian friend. Pyrrhus of Epirus after losing over half his army during a single battle. Our victory. Alan Turing. Hey, I've cracked the German Enigma code and I've laid the groundwork for modern computing. The British government. Why are you gay? Soviets at Stalingrad when they see an 85-year-old man 3 inches from starvation. You'll be a soldier. Families from Chernobyl, when will I return to my home? The Ukraine government. You wouldn't. East Germany hooking up with West Germany in 1990. We were bad, but now we are good. When the British go on holiday anywhere in the world, who would have thought, after all these years, I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace, as a tourist.